Right now, your account is still extremely basic. It's like you've opened a bank account, but you have not activated mobile banking, ATM services, or online transactions. To unlock all the important features of your Binance account, like deposits, withdrawals, and higher security, you need to secure your account properly. Let's start with security. The first thing Binance will suggest is setting up two-factor authentication, commonly called 2FA. This simply means that every time you log in, you'll need two things: your password and a code from your phone. It's like adding a second door lock to your house. Now, Binance gives you two main options for 2FA: using text messages, SMS, or using an app like Google Authenticator. I know it might feel easier to use SMS because Safaricom will just text you the code, but listen carefully. It is much safer to use Google Authenticator instead of SMS. And here's why. If someone tricks Safaricom into swapping your SIM card, a scam called SIM swapping, they can receive your SMS codes and hack your account. But with Google Authenticator, the codes live inside your phone and cannot be stolen through SIM tricks like that. The app keeps changing the codes every 30 seconds, making it nearly impossible for hackers to guess. Setting up Google Authenticator is simple. Download the app from Google Play Store or Apple App Store, open it, click the plus sign and scan the QR code that Binance shows you. It will instantly add Binance to your list and start generating new codes. The first thing that you need to do after this is to write down the backup key that Binance gives you during this step. The backup key is like a spare key to your house. If you ever lose your phone, you will need that backup key to restore your 2FA and access your Binance account again. Store it somewhere safe, not on your email, not on WhatsApp, preferably written down offline. Once you scan the QR code and you have set up the Google Authenticator, Binance will ask you to verify by entering a code from your app. Type it in. Good. Your account is now protected with a second layer of security. Now that your account is secured with Google Authenticator, let's take it one step further. Binance also allows you to set up something called an anti-phishing code. It sounds complicated, but it's really simple and it is very important. An anti-phishing code is just a secret phrase that appears at the top of every official email that you receive from Binance. For example, you might set up a code such as CryptoSafe254. After you set it, every real email from Binance will show this code at the top. If you ever get an email that pretends to be from Binance but doesn't show you this code, you'll immediately know it is a scam. This protects you from phishing attacks where criminals try to steal your account information by sending you fake emails. To set this code up, go to your account settings, click on Security, then find the section that is labeled Anti-phishing Code. Choose a word or a short phrase that you'll remember easily. It could be something like My Secure Binance or Nairobi Crypto. Find your own, whatever you want to use. Set it once, confirm, and you're good to go. It is a small step, but it adds a lot of protection as well. At this point, your Binance account is open, protected with two-factor authentication, and anti-phishing code are in place. You're now much safer than the average beginner who rushes through the setup without thinking about security. And trust me, protecting yourself from day one is the smartest decision you'll ever make in your crypto journey. Now, let's explore your Binance dashboard a little bit so you're not overwhelmed when you first log in. When you first land on your Binance home screen, you'll see several tabs and options: wallet, buy crypto, trade, earn, and more. Don't worry, you don't need to master all these areas immediately. We'll focus only on what you need right now. At the top, you'll see your wallet. Think of your wallet as a personal bank account inside Binance. This is where your money lives, whether it is Kenya shillings, KES, Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, or any other coin that you may have. Under wallet, you will notice something called fiat and spot. Fiat just means regular government money like KES, USD, or Euro. Spot refers to cryptocurrencies you hold. So, fiat and spot together simply means all your regular money and all your crypto coins in one place. Whenever you deposit money into Binance, whether by M-PESA, bank transfer, or P2P, it will appear in your fiat and spot wallet. Whenever you buy Bitcoin or Ethereum, it will also show up here as well. Now that your account is set up and you're comfortable with the dashboard, there's one more big step that you need to take before you can fully start trading or withdrawing funds. It's called verification, also known as KYC. In the next section, that is what we will handle. Stay with me. The best part is just getting started.